Hi. Today is the 6th of Teves Tuf Shin Ayin Hey, and we pick up with our shir in the morning Shabbos on Nun Amid Beis. We actually pick up with the very last word on Nun Amid Aleph. Says the Gemara, it's not, we have a Mishnah. Nazir Chofef Umefasfes Avolo Sorek, that a Nazir can shampoo his hair and separate them, but he may not comb them. Ella ha Rav Yehuda. This is all Rav Yehuda. The trei tenoi liba de Rav Yehuda. Then we have two tenoim liba de Rav Yehuda. Ha tana liba de Rav Yehuda. We have one tana that holds like Rav Yehuda. Savar gar that holds that one may scrape. V'hatana liba de Rav Yehuda savar logar, and one holds you can't scrape. But Mayu Kim's like Rav Yehuda. Who says that we're going like Rav Yehuda? Ema Seifa, say the Seifa. Avo panav yadav v'raglav mutter. His mutter to wash his hands, feet, and face with nutter or sand. Says the Gemara though, how can that possibly be? The hama aver se'er, it's going to take away hair, and that's going to be aser. E-boy sema, bekatzin, maybe we're talking about a katzin. V-boy sema, be'ishin, we're talking about a woman. V-boy sema, besris, maybe we're talking about someone who is been castrated, and they don't have, none of these people have hair. Amar of Yehuda, Afer Labinta Shari, that a ground up brick is permitted for washing the face. Amar of Yosef, that Kuspa Disman Shari, that the waste of sesame seeds is also permissible. Amar Rava Afar Pilpule Shari, that Rava says that ground up pepper is allowed. Amar Rav Sheshis Barda Shari, Rav Sheshis says that this Barda is allowed. My Barda, says the Gemara, what's Barda? Amar Rav Yosef Tilsa Achale V'Tilsa Asa V'Tilse Sigle. It's a third aloe, a third myrtle, and a third violets. Amar of Nehemiah Bar Yosef Kol Heicha Deleka Ruba Achala Shaper Dami. As long as aloe is not the majority, then it's allowed. Boy Mine Merav Sheshis. We asked the question like this from Rav Sheshis. Mahu Lifetsua Zaysim B'Shabbos. What is the halacha regarding bruising olives on Shabbos? Amar lahu v'kiba chol mihitziro, that we allow this during the week anyway. Either kesavar meshum hefse oichlen, maybe it's considered that you're wasting food and you're not allowed to do it even during the week. Lema plige de Shmuel. Say that argues on Shmuel. Amar Shmuel osa adam kol sarchav b'pas, sarko b'pas, that Shmuel holds you can do all of your needs with bread. Amar Amri pas lo Isa Hanim Isa. Pas doesn't get disgusting, but this gets disgusting. Amemar Marzutra of Rav Ashi Have Yasve, that they were all sitting. Aizila Kamaihu Barda, they brought before them this Barda. Amemar of Rav Ashi Mashu Marzutra Lo Masha. So again, that the last question again. The Ma'al Pitsua, right? So he said that you're allowed to do it in a week. So they brought him from him Barda, a meme of a Rav Ashi Mashu. That they allowed it. Marzutra lo Masha, he didn't allow it. Amru le lo savrla mar lahad amar of Sheshis. That you don't hold that what Sheshis says, that Bard is Shari, that Bard is allowed. Amar lahu, so he answered him back, Rav Mordechai Barminei Demar Filu Bachol Namilo. You can't do it even during the week. Sfirle Savrla Kiha Detanya Migar Adam Gadle Soya Vigadle Maka Shal Basaro Bishvil Saro. That one may scrape hardened filth or scabs due to pain, but not to im b'shvil yafos aser. If it's in order to beautify himself, it's aser. V'inhu keman savrua. Who is that like? Ki hadatanya ruchet adam panav yadav v'raglav b'kol yom b'shvil kuno. That you can wash your face, hands, and feet every day. That because of your master. Mishum shenemar, because the pasuk says, Kol pa'alo Hashem l'ma'anhu. All the deeds of Hashem are for good, are for to make you nice. Rabbi Eliezer ben Azariah Omer, Kupa Mata al Sida v'noitel. He says that you take this basket and you tilt it on its side and you take it off. Shema Yito, maybe it'll fall. Amar Rabbi Abba, Amar of Chia bar Ashi, Amar Rav, Hakol Modim, everyone's Moda, She'im Niskalkala Haguma, if the hole gets ruined, you can't put it back. Snan v'hachamim omer. The Mishnah says the Chachamim say, no tol makser, you could take it and put it back. Hechi dami, what's the case? Idalonis kalkala haguma shaper. Kami rabbanim. If the hole didn't get ruined, so the rabbanim are saying good. Elalav. It must be the afal pi shenis kalkal haguma lo. That even if the hole gets ruined, then no. Lo'olam. The lonis kalkala, say really it didn't get ruined. V'hacha b'chosheshin kamifli, we're worried that it might get ruined. Marsav r'chosheshin b'shemen is kalkala haguma. One says we're worried that maybe the hole will get destroyed. Marsav r'ein chosheshin, no one says we're not worried. Amar Rav Huna, says Rav Huna, Hai silikusta datza shelafa v'hadar datza sharye v'lav aser. That if this siliska, which is an herb that was inserted into moist earth, was removed and put back before Shabbos, so one can remove it and put it back on Shabbos. But if not, then it's forbidden. Then it's also. Amar Shmuel, Hai Sakina Debeni Urve, Ditza Shalfa V'Hadar Ditza, Shari V'im Lav Aser. That Shmuel says if you have a knife that was put between the rows of bricks in a wall and was removed and put back before Shabbos, you can remove it and put it back on Shabbos, and if not, not. Marzutra, that Marzutra V'Tema Rav Ashi. Marzutra, and some say it was Rav Ashi. Amar Begordisa Dekani Shaper Dami. That one can put a knife between the branches that are coming out of a date stamp for the first time on Shabbos. Amar Le Rav Mordechai Le Rava Mesev Rav Kitina Tiufta. We have a Tiufta. Hatomen Lapas Vitsoinenus Tachas Hagefen. Im haya mixas alav megulan, that the Mishnah says that if one is if one buries turnips or radishes under a vine, leaving some of the leaves exposed, so we're not concerned for kleg, kerem, shmita, or meiser, and one can take it out on Shabbos. So then tagas agefing, misas alav nagun, ina choshesh, lo mashum kilayim, lo mashum shvias, lo mashum meiser, v'nitzlan b'Shabbos. So tiufta. So you see that the Gemara rejects this. And that concludes our shir for Nun Amid Beis. We'll pick up with our next shir, B'siyat Deshmaya, on Nun Aleph Amid Aleph.